But if anybody wanted to know what rainy season really looks like, this is it. I mean, when it rains, it bloody rains. When I lived in Singapore, sorry, I didn't. That wasn't a pun. Singapore. It wasn't a pun. When I lived in Singapore, it used to really drop on you about when you were going to work, and it dropped again when you finished work. Here in Jomtien, it doesn't discriminate. It just bloody rocks. God, and it's rocking. I wouldn't worry about it. But this is rainy season. Look at that, beautiful. My glasses are steamed up. There we go. Gotta turn it round. This is rainy season. It doesn't matter which way I point the bloody camera. It is what it is. I was going to go down the road to the next bar there, Legends, which I've done I've done a short from Legends before, but I'm not going to bother because I could probably get there without getting absolutely drenched, but I'm not going to bother. Wait. Excuse me. Rolling down the river. Oh, what a perfect, good tune, Benny. Hey, rolling down the river. Fantastic. You wouldn't believe it, would you? Rolling down the river. It's playing over the road there. Unbelievable. Oh, there's a nice boy. Going to 7-Eleven. Honestly, bloody hell. I mean, I wasn't going home. I was going nowhere near home. But look at me, I'm not going anywhere in this. It's fantastic to watch. I don't know if you've ever been to, Pattaya, Jomtien in the rainy season. But it's something to behold. Now, talking of those watching, if you've watched my previous videos, this is the Australian. I'll give you that. There you go. You can see that, as my previous video pointed out. They're both owned by these Nike people. I believe that Nike went to Australia and said, and Australia said, we want this. And they said, okay, beautiful. And then Brazil said, wow, we like the Australian shirt. Can we have the same? And I said, yes, you can. I don't know if I've got any live comments or anything like that. I don't know if I've got any comments. I'm just fanning around. I was going to record a short and But I thought, no, fuck it. It's just too good. It really is too good to be true. Whoa! Oh, that's a mini countryman who's regretting every single cent of that. I'll give you the tip. Yeah, what they don't realise, of course, is that most of this moisture has been picked up from the sea, and it's got a massive amount of salt in it, and they're going to rust to buggery. But they'll work it out later. They'll work it out later. There you go. Doesn't everyone rent their car? Now it might be dying down, which I wouldn't like. Oh, we've got a couple of comments. Sing in the rain. Oh gosh. Hey Paki. Please notice my pronunciation. I see what you're doing there. A beautiful pun, play on words, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I am a lazy bones. That said, I have walked 9.5 kilometres today, so I wouldn't say I was that lazy. Yeah. No, Matt. You must be dreading your elimination from the next round of the World Cup, man. We've seen what a great day it was for surprises. Is that yeah, surprises. It's very unpredictable. People are playing their hearts out. They're playing for their country, for their nation. Some people really do perform. They outshone themselves today. Netherlands gone. Germany gone. Germany 4 times, 4 or 5. Anyway, nevertheless, they're gone. Hey, I'm right with you. I honestly believe that the Democratic Republic of Congo, aka Zaire, who have won the World Cup, I believe they can beat England. And when I go there on Wednesday, and Andy and I will do a live stream, when I go on Wednesday, I will be not supporting Zaire, Congo, but I certainly won't be supporting England. I believe Congo can beat them. I honestly believe they can beat them. I'd love it to go to penalties. Do not go to Ladbrokes based on anything you hear on the internet. But if you do go, put £2 on for me, and you can take the you can take the £2 out of the winnings that I get, and then come over here and give me the money that I earn. Oh look! Oh Jesus! Still, mate, I'm just going to spin around again. Phenomenal. I mean, that amount of rain happened in less than 30 minutes. Truth be told, there's now lightning up there, so the storm's not even here really. Ah, jeez. Hey, Packy, I totally agree with you, mate. I mean, I've said it for a long time. The ranking. I mean, how far do you go when it comes to the golden boot or the third round qualifiers? I mean, okay, this, that, and then blah, blah. And then what? And if your mother's name begins with a R, you go through. I mean, where the bloody hell do you finish? This tournament has proven something that I've always said for fucking 45 years, 50 years. There's 3 nations hosting this tournament, and FIFA always said, "Oh no, you can't move between grounds. You can't do this." You know, when you qualified in the past and you met and you got into the group of what was 16 or whatever it was, or 24 back in the day, or whatever it was, but you knew who you were going to play all the way through. And I've always said this, yes, the draw they do for the first, when the teams come in, that's understandable. That's very, very fine. But once you get down to the bottom, the knockout, everything is out of the hat. It's called the World Cup. They make sure that you can't play them, you can't play them, you can't play them. That is not the World Cup. If the World Cup is, I can play anybody and I can beat them. That is the World Cup. So, yes, once you get to the knockout stage, you put all the balls in the hat, exactly that. You put them all in the hat, and you go, right, boom, you are playing you. Now fuck off. Go and argue amongst your own staff, Nonsense that, and as I say, QED, if you can host a World Cup over 3 different countries and have people travelling all over the gaff, I mean, we're talking about thousands of miles. We're not talking about fucking, travelling 700 miles. Let's say it was held in the UK and they're playing in Scotland and Wales and anyone could get there. You can get there in about 4.5 hours, 5 hours maximum. Draw the hats out, draw the names out, and you play who you're fucking drawn. Now, I've said it, as I say, I've said it for at least 45 years, so you can stick it up your ass. That's fair. Not this book. You know exactly who you're going to play. Do I want to lose that game? Yes, I do want to lose that game, because otherwise I'll play Argentina. Totally random. Oh, Aussie Tim, how are you, mate? Do you, mate? Vincent, I absolutely agree with you. They were, I'm going to use this word, humiliated. They were degraded. Donald Trump and his little entourage, which are the Homeland Security and ICE and all those people, they made the Iranian team behave like dogs. It was disgraceful. Mate, whatever's going on in the in the outer world, in the geopolitical world, that is that. This is the World Cup. Yes, I believe if they went to the United Nations over this, they have a case. They have a case, and America has a case to answer, which I'm damn sure they could not, because that was, they treated them like dogs. It was disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Yep. Yeah, Vince, mate, I honestly, I couldn't, I mean, thank you for writing that. That's beautiful. And it's absolutely bloody true. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. I mean, and they had to stay in bloody, in Tijuana. Now, I've been to Tijuana, and believe you me, it's a fucking shithole. But the girls are nice. Yeah. I'd like to. I'm not sure I'm not sure I can save that, Vincent. Oh, there you go. I've just pinned it. I've pinned your message. I'm not sure. I'm not. Oh, maybe I should unpin it now. Because now I can't see anything else. I have to unpin it. Otherwise, I can't see anything else. There we go. Anyway, it's still a river, and as the old song says, there are many rivers to cross. West Virginia. I met a guy today. I met a guy today in this bar. And he actually lived in West Virginia, originally from Wales, and he lived in Arizona, he lived in San Diego, as I have, but he moved to West Virginia, and yeah, anyway, he lives here now. He's lived here for 10 years, 11 years. Very, very nice. A really nice bloke. I won't mention his name, but you can, you know, you'll find him. Really nice chap. So, Aussie Tim, what are you up to, mate? So, are you watching the games, or you're not bothering? I'd like to watch Norway and when's the Norway game on? Oh. I wasn't doing a surreptitious scanner for that. I can do that anyway. I might seeing as I'm very animated, I might go and watch Norway and France. That's a midnight game, I think. I might go and watch that. I might have to go to the bank before I go out. Despite the fact, I'm in a 39 bar. See those two beers there? Oi. Those two beers, they cost me less than an other beer in any other bar in this country. And in fact, if you go to Bangkok, I could get 3 in here and still be cheaper than one in Bangkok. Oh, God, Andy, what are you doing? Mate, Andy, listen, Argentina aren't going to lose to Cape Verde, right? Or sorry, Cabo Verde. And that will mean that Argentina will play Australia. But at least Australia can say we got to the last 8, or whatever it might be. I don't know. Yeah, the last 8. Was it 16? Yeah. Really? Well, listen, do me a favour, don't sneeze on my notes, I will take polymer only, okay? I can wipe them clean before I can spray them. Hey, I told you that Japan and Brazil would be a good game, and what a screamer! What an absolute screamer! You gotta love it. Now, I am. Oh, the rain stopped. Whoa, hey, wait. Now, the rain stopped. Vehicles will still make a wake, and in half an hour's time, that will be as dry as convent cake. Trust me. You won't even recognise the place. I've not given the video a name yet. I'm not sure how restricted it is. Anyway, in fact, I don't even know why I started it to show people wet season. Yeah, that's why I started it. I was making a short, and I thought, no bollocks, I'll just go live. So I went live. Whether it's detrimental or not, I got a very nice message from a person today saying, why don't you start making videos when you're capable of doing so? And you'll need to understand how it was relayed to me, i.e. in letters. And I suggested to him that maybe he needs to go and get English grammar lessons, because he spelt "your" as in he spelt it without the apostrophe re. So yeah, but he'd come back to me. He said, "I don't, maybe not," and with a laugh. Obviously, he'd realised his mistake. And I was Andrew Banks, I think his name was. I don't call people out, but he saw the funny side of it. At least he didn't go and ask AI to go and correct it for him, which I thought was quite beautiful.
No, it's okay. Thank you.
I've had a beautiful day in this in the Rocket Bar today. Caught up with an old Irish pal of mine, and he's been given the all clear his cancer, so he's delighted. Naturally got straight on the piss. Bumped into Jack Nicholson, aka the German Tommy. His name is Tommy, he is German, but he looks like Jack Nicholson. Andy knows who I'm talking about. He used to drink in the Only Fools and Horses. Good man, good laugh. I met a bloke who tomorrow, his name's Steve, he's an American, but he was born in Wales, in Newport, and he's moving to Bangsaray tomorrow. So I introduced him to Simon, Blue in Thailand, and Si said, "Oh, we're full." And anyway, he's already bought his condo, so you can sit up with our side. He's a really, really nice chap. Very, very nice chap. Actually, really nice. I know I know I overemphasised that, but the more I thought about the afternoon I had with him, the more I needed to emphasise it. Truthfully, what a really genuinely nice bloke. And you do meet people like that, but he was genuinely bloody beautiful, you know. And there I am, on my best behaviour, sitting here, and there he is sitting next to me. And this bloke walks in with his girlfriend and her friend. He said, "Oh, there's bloody Wild Johnny." I looked round like, what the... I mean, I know him, but I thought that's not an introduction that I'd really want. Only 3. Even when I was talking to this bloke Steve, I refrained from actually using really. Carry on counting. Oh, there's a film. Is that a film? Carry on counting. No, it's not. Get your notebook out. Get writing, old chap. Get writing. Carry on counting. Good night, good night. Grab. Yeah, Leo. Right, it's definitely finished now. So that'll do. As I say, look, I'll just turn it around again. There's no more wake. There's just a small. There's no wake anymore. There we go. That was the end of it. Oh, God. So, half an hour's worth of an absolute deluge in rainy season. I mean, it's like that's like saying, hello, welcome to the ice factory. And where are you? I mean, or the coal factory. I mean, fucking Newcastle, New South Wales. Yeah, it was a giggle. Mate, I'll see you. And the Don is joining us. You know that. So it'll be you, me, and the Don. My battery will be charged. We will be loaded up to the eyeballs, and cup and crab. Yeah. You always wonder, don't you, when there's 12 people watching and one person. Sorry, crab. Got done, huh? No, I'm fine, huh? My bed and I. Crab. You've got to wonder, don't you? No, Daz. I spoke to Daz before. He's not coming out. I said 12 before. Now there's only 9 people, but only one person coming, and they sit there going, "What's he going on about? Why would I engage in a conversation with that person? Why would you?" I mean, and then it's the question, isn't it? Why would you? Now, I sat at this bar today. I engaged in a conversation with an American bloke next to me, and I fucking hate American people. But you know what? He turned out to be, because he's from Wales originally, turned out to be a really, really nice bloke. I mean, and we had a fantastic chat. So you sit there, you keyboard warriors, and you're there. You're like a bird of prey, aren't you? You're sitting and waiting for something to happen, waiting for a mistake, a faux pas. I don't know what you're waiting for, but bloody hell. Why the bloody hell? If you come and watch me, interact. Just bloody interact. And that's how people get to know with one another, and that's how people... Colin, you're a good man, huh? I didn't realise you actually watched me. At least, not, not from the balcony opposite. But no, seriously, I am serious. You've got all these people lurking around in society, and you know, this is Jomtien. You go out, you know, you sit next to people, and I've watched thousands of people sit next to people and never even say g'day to them, and then oh, it's a shithole, you know. Well, bloody hell, what are you going to do? The Irish have one of the greatest sayings on the planet, and it's quite simply this: there's no such thing as a stranger. They're just a friend you've not yet met. And if you can understand that, well, I thank you, because you've got half a brain cell, you know. You know, seriously. Everybody, there's nobody, you know, you're all so full of fucking propaganda. It kills me. You know, nobody's a fucking cunt. Only people in Parliament are cunts. I went to school with two people who are in Parliament, and I could tell you more about them than you can poke a stick at. If I call them now, they wouldn't even know I existed, because I know so much about them, it would fucking ruin them. But there we go, that's life. Anyway. Oi, whoa, hey. Hey, Col, I was, you sent me a message a few weeks ago, hey. You've reached the top when you get to that point. And, I mean, hey, listen, I don't give a... You do very well. You know you're right. But listen, old chap, we need to get out. We need to have a breakfast in Sevens or something, so send me a message, huh? Now, yeah, the rain's died. I'm going to walk down. I'm going to leave the rocket bar. I'm going to walk down to Legends. I'm going to watch Jason and Friends, or whatever the band is, on a Tuesday night. I'm going to do that for an hour and a half. Then I might get the BART bus right the way back to Buncanchanar, go to Daisy's and see what's happening. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't even know why I did it, but it's 35 minutes of absolute madness. Bye for now. God bless you. That's Colin says that. I said that because Colin's on. God bless. I'm not stealing. I'm not, Colin. I'm not stealing. Hey, and Vincent, what you said about Iran, honestly, mate, right there, you nailed it. You nailed that. It was fucking disgraceful. You nailed it. And thank you for putting. I mean, I think when you live in China and you're not allowed to criticise anything, you know. Women never say, nobody says sorry, and you're not allowed to criticise anybody. When you mentioned that, honestly, I was blown away, and I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much indeed. Right, good night, bye-bye.